Yeah. Do you have
Yeah,
another
can I
one
throw
for me?
in one more, or
Yeah,
now they're
yeah, yeah,
people
of
waiting?
course.
I can't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
see.
No, fire away.
So, what I realized is that I have a lot of blends that
Hmm.
I've used in one or two classes, but I don't really know how to go to them or what I would use them for.
Hmm.
So I'm starting just with the ointments and the liniments and so on. So where do I use Unwind Ashwaganda ointment?
So the Unwind Ashwagandha is like so let's talk about each one individually. Like, because there's the ashwagandha, which is also in a base of sesame oil, and then so the ashwagandha itself is a CO2 extract, and then the unwind is it's for like muscular tension, but you're looking at like muscular tension. There's different kinds, right? Like a spasm is different than a trigger point, or so what unwind is treating is referred to as a contracture. And a contracture simply means that there's no neurological reason for it to be there, right? So that means could be potentially like a muscle imbalance. It could be a postural imbalance. It could be like a toxicity in the body. It could be an emotional state. It could be stress. It could be any variation of this, but basically, it's relaxing tissues in a way that's different than, like, say, marjoram or basil or something like this, where you're trying to reduce spasms, where there's a neurological reason or a cardiovascular reason why it's happening. Unwind, a contracture, I should say, it doesn't have any of those reasons, but there's still tension there. And so a lot of times it's postural imbalance or muscle imbalance. And so by going through and treating this over a period of time, it helps to unwind not just the skeletal muscle, but a lot of times in situations like that, you're having tension in also the smooth muscle, which is the muscle of the digestive tract and the muscle of the respiratory tract. And so it's helping to calm all of that down. And so different than using marjoram. And sometimes what you do is you just test to see each one. Like for myself, I rotate different things at different times. And because any time like a joint or a muscle or a back or knee gets compromised, there starts to be muscle imbalances at some point. And so it's a way to go through and treat that and start to balance out how the muscles work. And so there's a whole series of these mechanisms that starts to go into play. But if you just kind of think about it like that, that'll get you to where you need to go. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Greg.